Hello, hello. Back once again with the Iron Vans. This game, just off the bat, I just wish I'd taken exhaust. I kind of like locked in Vega when they picked Nasus, and then I just started like watching a video on my phone, and now we're on the loading screen, and I'm like, ugh, cat. And I mean, even like Nasus and Kane, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. A lot of Lee Sin though, 340k's worth. Mastery Lock Syra, that could be good or bad, you know. Who knows? Who knows? I'm excited. I'm excited. How are we all doing today? Everyone happy? Everyone doing well? Um, yeah, I think is this. I honestly can't remember. I think this is game 8 of my promos. At the moment, the way I'm recording, because I have just switched computer setups. And I've only got a single monitor. Because I it's gonna make me sound like a complete a bit silly here, but the cables to connect my other monitor to my PC were different from my old PC. This is where my lack of technical knowledge is showing. And I have not yet got the cables, so I can't. I'm running on a single monitor, which to me I used to do a long time ago. When I first started playing League, I was actually a laptop gamer. Do not worry, I was not a trackpad gamer. My friends will try and tell you otherwise, but I was not a trackpad gamer. But I was laptop and mouse for quite a few years. I did have a desktop. My parents used to have a desktop. Like, should we just try and get a stack, or is he just gonna move? Let me have a stack.
I do so love an apple,
No stacks in there.
especially a sharp one.
Oh, okay, she's warning. Just want a stack, dude. Let me have a stack. Let me have a stack. Come on, man. Let me have a
The
stack.
magic of the world flows through my daggers. What have you got?
I got a stack. I got my stack. I'm happy. That's 1 AP. Thank you, Cat. You can keep throwing your daggers and feeling good about it. Interesting. I feel like that would have been. Ooh, okay. Go on, Brad. Good job. You know, let's get some positive vibes going. Let's have a positive game. Yeah, I used to be a laptop gamer. My name on Steam is actually Trackpad Gaming. And my friends are adamant that I used to play League with a trackpad, but I assure you I was not that guy. I was just not very good at League. So some things never change. And I'd just like to say right now, I am definitely not playing League with a trackpad before people start commenting on my gameplay. This is just unadulterated, very like not good gameplay. Okay, I don't need to handicap myself playing a trackpad. Do you ever get that though? You think like you're kind of okay at video games, and then you go onto YouTube and it'll be like, I beat Dark Souls with a dance mat, and you're like, cool. guess I'm not. Yeah, so when I get my second monitor set up, I want to change the way I'm recording these a bit. I also want to start editing things, as I've said before. She's probably leashing him, I'm guessing. I'll let the leasing complete. Epic. So glad I went and helped that Lee Sin. Maybe actually. She's taking a lot of minion aggro. That's cool. At least Cat's not a snowballing champion, right, guys? Yeah, I wanna start editing more and stuff. It's just at the moment with work and things, I just haven't found enough time, and I don't really want to spend too long editing stuff if it's not going to be like to a standard I want to. And with the League content, where like obviously it's really new, I'm just trying to gauge whether anyone's actually interested in seeing this, because I know people love watching Iron like spectates and stuff, but I feel like that's more when it's like really bad, and like I know I'm not the best, but I like to think I'm not like too tragic. Do you know what I mean? Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be really bad. I might be humouring myself. Yeah. So yeah. Let me know what your thoughts are. Some people prefer longer videos. Obviously, like I think what I want to do is try and find a balance where like we sort of have a mixture of full gameplays if people want to see that, and then like sort of like edited several videos into one. But yeah. Either way, when I get a second monitor, the format will probably change a bit, the quality will probably improve significantly. And we shall see. I know people may think I should have followed that cat, including the Lee Sin. I kind of like dubious. For me, like, following a Katarina into the jungle was like a bit of a no-no. I mean, I'm just going to try and push this in. It's going to be a bit of a tough one anyway now that the cat's died twice.
It's no use. The black wind.
That's a shame. I'm out. Not the worst start for us. Great though. I kind of want to get boots because I feel like I'm going to be running away early. And I was kind of tempted to just get a sapphire crystal because I feel like I just want to stay in lane as long as possible. And obviously we went ghost. But yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I used to be a single what's it called? Single screen sort of guy. And then a couple of years ago, I decided to buy my first PC, like proper PC that I like bought myself. Since then, like after about a week or two, I was like, man, you know, it'd be really cool. I've always seen people who have 2 screens. I imagine that's pretty good. And once you have 2 screens, it is so hard to go back. Especially now that I'm like recording stuff and that, like it's I play like a lot of Marvel Snap, and like recording the Marvel Snap has been like a lot easier because where it's a card game and the way like the displays work and stuff, it's just like made a lot more sense. Back up. Too hard.
A little help. Anyone?
This is all going according to plan.
I wish Bot would come and help there, but yeah. What was that little help, anyone, boys? Am I like missing something? Like, is that a new champion teaser or something? I don't know. Very strange. Okay, not ideal. I mean, we got a kill, which is cool. I just would have rather been farming. Yeah, once you go dual screen, it's so hard to go back. And oh my god, I can't even imagine playing like League on a laptop anymore. But I used to swear by it and swear it was fine. Like, maybe I should be playing with a dance mat after all. Like, if I'm handicapping myself that much, then it can't be that bad, can it? Oh dear. What people's setups like though? We got anyone here who's a laptop gamer? Nothing wrong with being a laptop gamer. I played like all the Bioshock games
And your
on a laptop.
friends are dead.
My old PC was not up to snuff. I literally bought this new PC. I couldn't run Darktide. That was the reason I bought a new PC. That was like the last straw. And I kind of like put up with sort of having a lot of like issues. Okay, no worries. I kind of put up with like having Darktide's low, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. The Zyra's here too. That's fine. Should I just back here and see if I can just? I'm pretty sure Zyra F, I think. Which is something I just want to farm. I've got 40 CS. I mean, I'm ahead of her, but she's got 3 bloody kills, man. And yes, some of them may be my fault with the roaming. I know. Yeah. And that was just sort of the last straw, and I just, you know, I'm so happy now having like a community you can actually use to play modern games is great. Turns out that like there's a reason that a lot of people have a good setup. I guess that's okay, that's
This isn't even my final form.
This team I gets dunked by the cat and get upset. It's like I know it's my laner and I should like try and roam too, but like the difference between a Veigar roaming at like level like 7 and a cat that's got 3 kills is quite big. So I'm not really feeling too much pressure to it. Okay. She seems a bit afraid though. I mean, I don't know whether she's like just trying to bait me to wait for Kayn, but I would have probably felt a bit more like inclined to go in there. Now there's a wave here, it feels a bit less likely. See, now she's stepping up, but she's just going to take the minion aggro now. I don't know, I'm not complaining. Okay, they were doing Drake.
I am stronger. Right where I want you.
She does a lot of damage, man. This is what I mean, I just don't really get why she's not all in on me. I'm sure she's going to blow me up any second, or Kayn's going to come in and blow me up. Which is like fine. I mean, she's freezing it now. They love it. They can't leave their daggers alone. Anyway.
Got a present
This
for
cannon.
you.
I know I should be farming up my cube. I just really need the cannon.
My strength.
She could just nuke me. I get why she's not. But she definitely could. Good. Some stacks. She's still here. It's like I kind of want to back now because I just am not going to be able to do anything, and I don't really like the Lee's getting me Rift Herald, which I'd probably rather he did, but like, I guess I can W that. That's some good range, you know. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I just need mana more than the health. But obviously, the health is what's gonna keep me alive. Yep, here it
Your
comes.
execution is at hand!
See ya. Yep, that was predictable. I should have backed up. This one's a bit jarring, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't feel great that the team have obviously like sort of fed into oblivion. This cat, like, I know I could have followed. I know I could. It's fine. We scale. We scale. We just like if Lee could just like defend our turret and stuff. That'd be cool because now she's just getting free turret plays as well. But it's okay. He's denying the blue buff from the cat, so life's good. Life's good. Yeah, and I think you've got to treat yourself every once in a while. Like, I don't really buy like. I mean, obviously I buy stuff for myself, but I don't really like. I don't know. I spend a lot of money. Like a lot of the time, if I treat myself, it's like on food. So I'll be like on food and stuff. Like I don't buy a lot of like nice clothes, and I don't have like a fancy car and stuff, and I don't really like buy stuff around the house. So I don't have like posters or anything, or like anything like that. So like when I bought this new computer, I was like, oh, you know, it feels nice to actually, you know, like buy something that's like not just like food or function, you know. Go away, cat, honestly. Thirsty. Kind of sucky now. I just kind of got to let push now, really, though, because I can't really do a lot. She might end up going top, though. I need to be careful. She's definitely got top. No way she goes bot in this situation. I feel like I should try and follow her, but then at the same time, if like she's just there or Kane Rift walks into me, like I just get fucked. I think it's called Rift walking. I don't know, whatever he does where he comes out of the bloody wall. Yeah. I think you've got to sometimes, you know, like you got to enjoy it. Like if you work hard and stuff, like you've got to treat yourself. You can't just like only spend money on like functional things.
Hero.
I mean, she might have ult, but she definitely doesn't have what's it called?
Blaze command!
Cool. We're gaming. Let's push this in and then we'll back up.
Join me or die.
You want to be greedy and go for a play, but I mean, Kane's bot. Maybe I should have gone for a play. It's too late. I'm backing now. Okay, Samira, you got this. Yeah, maybe not, maybe not. She tried, and that's what matters, guys. As long as you try, everything will be okay. I just started playing Atomic Heart as well, which is an interesting game. It kind of like I think I probably played about like 2-3 hours now, and it's like very much to me it feels like the spiritual successor to BioShock. It's enjoyable. It's like different. I wouldn't say it's like great. I'm not like addicted to it. Otherwise, I'd probably be playing it now rather than playing League. It's fun. It's fun and it's good. And it's like a bit refreshing, to be honest. Like I haven't really like had a game that I've like properly engaged with like that for a while.
What is a champion?
I just haven't really got into anything recently. Like okay, so yeah, Lee, like, you can okay, Lee. Oh, okay, we're doing good. I was gonna say like this is a oh no. I really thought he was gonna get that. I don't love this, by the way. Lee. This is not an ideal scenario. Because I have no health, I'm very concerned about the risk of her jumping. Let's go. This Zyra, man, she almost just walked straight into that. I can't even believe it. I don't even really need to back, to be honest. I'll wait, I'll stay. She's insane. Okay, mean? Like, you need to be careful, but she's definitely going to rotate. Okay. That could have gone better. I mean, ideally we want like another 100 gold. I'm going to go down bot to help. I think she's either backed up or she's already here, so I'm not too worried. There's Kane.
I will take on all challenges tonight.
I am stronger.
But I was invincible.
Time to go. Ooh. Okay, that's a 2 for 2 at least. Nope, no. Lee Sin died as well. That's a 3 for 2. Do I stay bot or do I go mid? I think I need to stay bot, to be honest.
Arcane launch detected.
I don't want to, yeah. I think it'd be better to keep bot tower up than mid, because we're going to lose mid anyway. You always lose mid. Which is like some flawless logic on my part, by the way, guys. It'd be nice if someone could just defend mid quickly.
You haven't seen
Samira will be
my
back for the next wave
destiny.
bar, so. Let's go Zhonya's. Oh my god, yes, against the cat. You know, I get that the stopwatch is a really good item, but I just don't like building it like it's the first part of a Zhonya's. I don't know why. Oh, that was just an unlucky miss. There we go, nice. Go team, hello. Yeah, please. They're there, come on. Okay, well they're not, but the Zyra's level 7, bless her. Okay, let's just shut this in. Let's get some tower progress going. Yeah, like Atomic Heart's the first time in a while that like a game's like engaged me like that. I'm a really big fan of the old BioShock games. I absolutely love them. Something I do quite a lot is like stuff that I like, I just kind of like look up and optimistically like hope there's going to be a remake. And you know, like more and more stuff like recently it's happening, you know, like they obviously made what's it called, they remade Cash Bandicoot and then made a brand new one, so it's like it's possible, you know. It's a bit greedy, but I saw that Kane and the Kane had no health, so Lee Sin, come here mate.
Into my trap.
Oh, the kid is gone. No, he's got bot. Okay, I was not looking at my map and I was literally about to walk head first into that cat, thinking Lee Sin was just still waiting for a gank. Oh, that was bad. What's wrong with me? Okay.
This is all going according to plan.
I need to back up. Cat's coming. Not great, guys. Not great. Yeah, and like I absolutely love the original BioShocks, and I mean I feel like there's no secret there. They're like really good games. No one's gonna deny that. Phenomenal stuff. And yeah, I'm a big fan. So like, obviously you want to see. Oh, I mean, sure, guys, sure. Oh my God, no! It's not fair. Literally 8 health. Arg. God, that was such a bad play on their part as well. Like, see now, if I'd gone for the stopwatch first, then you know I would have 100% been fine. So you know that's shame on me for wanting this extra 35 ability power and ability haste. Very bad. Yeah, like the original BioShock games, absolutely dope. I loved all 3 of them. The only problem I had with Infinite was like, I thought, well, there's quite a few problems with Infinite. I feel like that could be its own whole discussion. But I think like they could have just done a lot more with it. But the original BioShocks, I absolutely love everything about them. The art style, the writing, the characters. I love replaying them every so often. If they actually, like, I know it's not happening now because, you know, like, the way, just the way of the world, but, like, if there could be another BioShock, like the original team and everything, that would be so dope. I would be so on board for that, like, 100%. Interesting. I'm coming to you, right? You know, I'm just gonna go around the front.
Would you kindly stop moving?
I think I contributed. Wow, he really was going to take that pink one from me. What a little scumbag. I see the team like Oh, honey, I feel bad for that Zyro. I feel like she's she's like a new player. You know, the fact that she had no mastery level and all the list. Imagine just coming in as an entry-level league player in 2023. Tough, man. Tough. Hey, who's
I won't be defeated so easily.
Are you actually doing this, though? You actually want to do this?
I am
Okay, so-
stronger. You fell right into my trap.
I see.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, that was greedy. That was silly. I shouldn't have been messing around with that Xayah. It's okay, we've got Zhonya's now. Now we can't make bad plays. Okay. Yeah. The Kane's really thirsty though. Good old Tutto. I mean, he's fed as fuck. What? Don't bring him to the Teemo, dude. Wow. Yeah, that was. Samira, mate.
Invincible.
That was a bit of grief, really, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Lee Sin's having none of it. He's going mid. Lee Sin's decided. We're pushing mid. I'll come top. I'll come
Don't
top.
get
Right.
mad.
On my way.
Get sadistic.
Yeah, Bioshock, so good, so good. I read the book, which is saying a lot because, like, I always say I should read more, but I just never do. But I actually read the book, the novel they wrote, set before the first Bioshock. That's about like how Fontaine like smuggled stuff into like Rapture and all that. So good. I love Bioshock. I'd love to actually really play Bioshock again. I just think there's something so neat about the whole world and the design of everything. Like the aesthetics are like glorious, like the way plasmids work. And you know what was fire? The Bioshock 2 multiplayer. That was good. That was really good. And I'm so sad that when it was like a thing, I was sort of too young to like appreciate it properly, if you know what I mean. Like, if I could go back and play that on a good server now, that would be and something that actually had a very similar like feel to it. You guys might have played or heard of. It's Gotham City Imposters, weirdly enough, which was a. Oh my god! I just don't quite do enough. What a guy if I hit that. I know that was my fault because like really bad positioning against his team comp, but like where is team at the same time? I'm going now, Lee Sin. This guy's got 350k on Lee Sin, and his name's Lee Sin. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I was about to say I'm not sure whether he's a Smurf or just a guy who really wants to play Lee Sin. But I guess that, I think that, okay, well that, yeah, that really pulls into contention. There we go. It couldn't be Iron without one person on the team who's just going to slip us, even though we really need help. Okay. Yeah.
My strength.
Please, Samira, you can do it. You can kill him. Oh, already dead. Yes, Teemo. No, go in, Samira. Go in, Samira, get him. Attack. Oh, yep, kill the plant. Okay, good job. Right, Drake. Come Drake. Come on, Samira. Come, Drake. You're the ADC. I literally can't do this without you.
The world is mine.
Live.
Shall reign.
This Samira just hates objectives, man. Like. Okay.
Would you kindly stop moving?
I kind of like don't like the Lee Sin coming to help there. I kind of was like trying to do it in a way that he could be doing the Drake and just sort of pull things back a bit. Oh god. Oh. No. Fuck off, cat. Don't run away.
Feathers fly!
Okay. Oh man, honestly, what a rush. Gotham City Imposters though, that game went hard. If you know, you know. Like, it was very much like a TF2 sort of like, I say TF2, it wasn't like TF2. It's a very like interesting sort of thing. It was like it's kind of more like Fortnite to be honest, but not like as in like a battle royale, more like the sort of like zany shootery style sort of thing. But that game went hard. Look up Gotham City Imposters. It's a shame they like had to shut it down, or I don't know what happened to it to be honest. But I know you can't play it anymore. Like the servers are probably gone. But like man, that was good. That shit kicked. I would love to play that again. And I feel like the BioShock 2 multiplayer was very similar to that. And there was just like, I don't know man, there's something about the world of BioShock. Like, if you play BioShock, you know exactly what I mean. It just feels and like plays so uniquely, and the world just does feel so like fleshed out.
Would you kindly stop moving? Hey,
So we're not
listen.
flying, I'm just getting stacks back. Alright, I'm in the back, Okay, no, I guess I'm not in the back. I don't really want to fight here though. I'm just flat out building a Rabadon for this game, don't even care. I think I was going to build Cosmic Driver, but I might just get Rabadon first. I just feel like I don't do enough meaningful damage. I just feel like my purpose here is to nuke one person. And that's my iron mentality.
Do you really?
But yeah, BioShock 2 multiplayer went insanely hard. I'd love to play that again. And I don't know whether you get that with like games, like you sort of... games that you can't play anymore necessarily. So like completely different. And I am not comparing Flappy Birds to League, but if you know Flappy Birds was like an App Store game, and all you did was like move this bird like up and down and try not to hit pillars, and it was sort of like an infinite runner, but like not an infinite runner, if that makes sense. Google Flappy Bird if you don't know what I mean. But people who are like late 90s kids know what I mean? Probably like early thousands kids too. But Flappy Birds went hard, but like it's just completely gone now, and it's gone off the App Store, and like some of these mobile games, it's kind of like sad. I can't remember what it is. It's Crash on the Run, right? So like they made that Crash Bandicoot Infinite Runner. That's been taken down off the App Store completely. I'm pretty sure it's going to be. And I just think that's so sad. Like people like that game as well, and it was doing well. I never played it. Infinite Runners, like I played a lot of Temple Run, but like and Subway Surfer, but I never tried the Crash one. It looked good. You know, it's like there was content for it, and like they put a lot of effort into it. Oh, maybe it wasn't Crash on the Run. It was the there's a Spider-Man one. That's it. They made like a Spider-Man Infinite Runner with like hundreds and hundreds of like Spider-Man suits in, and it's got loads of depth to it and stuff, and it looked really cool, and it's just gone. It's just gone, and I know that's like how it works in mobile games, etc. But I just think that's really, really sad. I think it's a shame, and I genuinely think like it's really upsetting. Like, imagine if that was your favorite game and you just played it on like every day. Now it's just gone. And like, obviously, like, yes, cloud-based gaming, etc. Like with League, for example, League's not going to last forever. One day they're going to shut down League, and someone might be able to recreate it using whatever bloody spaghetti code they've got from Riot. But like, the official League servers will one day go, and like, you know, you go back to like old games. Like I grew up playing like Ratchet & Clank, Rayman, Sly Raccoon and stuff, and like if you've got those discs on the PS2, etc., they're like yours, right? But now I fortunately have got like a PS5 because I sold my soul to find one. I honestly thought I was getting scammed. The website I got it from, it was only like 300 quid. So I genuinely thought I was going to get scammed, and I didn't, and it literally blew my mind. I got 12 games in it as well. God knows how I did it. Okay, no, I don't have the website, unfortunately. It was a while ago now, and I think the place I got it from shut down. Might be why they might have been shut down for like stealing PS5s, who knows. But like I play like a lot of games on like the PlayStation Plus, like whatever it's called, like Game Pass kind of thing. And like, you know, it's like you don't own them. Like, you know, I can play all these games that I used to play on the PS2 that I don't necessarily have anymore. And it's like everything that, but obviously I don't actually own them. So at some point when the servers go down, it's like, oh, I'm back to not owning them again, which is fine. It doesn't bother me. It's like £10 a month to play like so many games. It's crazy, but obviously you just have like no agency as a consumer to sort of like actually own the games. And then with like, I've been replaying like Sly 2, for example, and like they obviously like it's like done on done all online, so like it's not like you download the game and you can play it offline. It's like literally like cloud-based, so like if you like pause the game for like 10 minutes, it doesn't just stay paused. It'll be like, no one's touched the PS5 for a while, so we're just gonna shut it, which is like fine. And oh my god, I shouldn't be here. Let's go. There's a Cloud Drake up. You know I don't want to kill the Zyra though. actually wanting to die as much as this cat. I don't even care. I just want to kill the cat. It would have been nice to survive, but I don't know, man. The league just makes me see red, bro. We'll go Void Star, because I feel like we could probably do with some pen, right? How much is our ult saying? Between 938 and 1875 magic punch. Nice. It's interesting they're just pushing up mid.
Feathers fly!
Ooh, it's gonna work. Where's our team? Ah, Samira's farming. Okay, good. Good. Samira, don't try, like, you don't have any combos or anything. I haven't really played Samira, but I don't think she's got any way of killing 2 enemies, like, in quick succession that are low health at this stage of the game. Nice, Lee Sin. Has this Lee Sin been, like, quietly carrying the whole game? 11-7. He's doing good. Teemo's doing good as well. I'm just, you know, just chilling out with my iron mentality. I am the king of iron. Yeah, but I just think it's like cloud gaming is like epic and all, and I do use the word epic. It's like, to me, like, if I was a kid and I was growing up now, and my parents could like pay £10 a month and they had all of those games, they're on like PlayStation Plus you get like the free games and stuff, I'd be sorted for life. Like, when I was growing up, I had a PS2 was like the first like mainline console I had a GBA.
For you.
Like, I can remember when like games were like £25, and my parents were like, that's really expensive. And then they obviously went up to 30 and then 40. And like now it's like, you know, like I said, I just bought Atomic Heart, and I bought that on release, and it was £55 the version I got. I just got like a normal version and fuss about seats and passes and that stuff. Like, I'll get it if like I finish the game and I'm actually interested in it, but like a lot of DLC these days is just dog water. Like Fallout 4, I really enjoyed the main game, but I just didn't get into DLC, so I don't necessarily need to get the season pass for Atomic Heart yet. Oh, Nasus. It's a runner. I don't really want to pop my ghost. But yeah, I saw it at 55 quid and I was like, wow, this is cheap. And like, you know, 4 years ago, someone had said a game's 55 quid. I would have been like, that's pretty spenny. And obviously 55 quid is a lot of money, like, trust me. Like, you know, I could like probably eat for a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks off of 55 quid. So, you know, I'm not saying it's not a lot of money, but like, oh my god, like, the fact that like now to me, like, it's like, oh, that's a cheap game, it's only 55 quid in this game. I won't leave you, Teemo. Teemo? Yeah, I should have him. I don't know, maybe Tato's gonna die, almost. If only there was another stream, eh? Yeah, I should have left him. Just felt bad because he like obviously supported me. Greed, man, greed. But it's okay. We're getting our ability power. I know Nasus is getting his stacks, and we're gonna eventually get like just walloped by Nasus. But you gotta have that bronze mentality if the game goes on forever. I have infinite stacks. This poor Zyra, man, I feel like she's just getting clapped. Yeah, 313. Although then again, Samira's also getting clapped. It's kind of like, if a support is 313, I think that's kind of like not the end of the world, but if your ADC is 313, not great. I'm not doing great. I'm not smack talking too much here. I'm playing at my peak prime at the moment, which I think is about bronze 3. I'm a bronze 3 gamer through and through. But yeah, 55 quid for a game seems kind of reasonable to me. How much would you guys pay for a game? But I mean, like, I think my sense of the economy of like what games are worth has changed like a lot. Because I play like a lot of Smite, and obviously I played a lot of this League, and as you can see, I have skins, so I spent money on League. And it's weird because like for some people, myself included, it's like, oh, I wouldn't pay £40. If I paid £40 for a video game, and I played it a couple of times, I didn't really enjoy it, I'd be like, oh, that wasn't very good. But like, Riot will bring out like a £40 set of like pixels and a new JPEG, and I'll be like, oh yeah. Not so much anymore. I haven't bought skin in ages, but like when I got my dual screen set up and I like had my recording set up better, I'll take you all the skins I've got, because you'll be like, wow, dudes, you spent a lot of money on this game. And yes, I did. Like when I say like I never used to treat myself, it would be like I would eat and buy like League skins and smoke, and I don't smoke anymore, so that's like I have a bit more money because of that. Where you going, Kane?
You fell right into my trap.
Feathers fly!
Oh my god, he ate my ult. I'm so annoyed.
Game of glory!
Oh no, are we gonna lose? Do I just troll? I think I just trolled really badly. I positioned so shit in that fight. Come on, at least the cat dies, right? I hope someone healed her. It's fine, Lee Sin's getting in, so they're just not paying attention. Yeah, I trolled a bit there. My positioning was so bad, and I probably shouldn't have like gone for the Kane. I probably should have just turned around and nuked the Zyra and the cat. Oh well. Yeah, and it's weird because like you'll buy like a cosmetic in a game that costs like 20, 30 kid nowadays, but like you wouldn't necessarily buy a full price game which has like full complete features and stuff. And again, there's a lot of like longevity because like obviously with League, for example, it's like I bought this video game skin Veigar probably like at least 5, 6, 7 years ago now. I think I bought it when it came out, so like quite a long time. So obviously I have got a lot more longevity out of it than, for example, will I be playing Atomic Heart in like 5, 6 years? Probably not. Maybe, but probably not. So yeah, and it's interesting. It's like season passes as well, right? So like season passes, some people really, really hate. I disagree. I mean, they're at Drake, right? So surely we should just be going for this. Yeah, season passes, like, people absolutely despise. So as I've mentioned before, like, I play, like, a lot of Marble Snap. I also make videos on Marble Snap, so if you're interested in that, I recommend checking it out. Okay, cool. Oh my god, don't die for Zyra, please. But like the season pass in Marble Snap, in my opinion, is very, very reasonable. So you basically get the card like release schedule if you don't play Marble Snap. It's kind of like they release. Yeah, I see. The card release schedule for like Marble Snap, they release like 4 cards a month. 3 of them are like weekly releases, or 4 of them are weekly releases, and then 1 of them is through like the season pass and isn't available to like anyone until after that season ends. And then you can pay 10 quid to sort of like get a decent amount of resources and stuff. And I think the good thing about Marble Snap is there's not a premium currency that you can't obtain through gameplay. So there's like credits which you can use to upgrade cards, and then there's a premium currency of gold, but you can buy the gold from the store. And everything is completely earnable through the game. So to me, for 10 quid, that's a good deal. It's not like League, or like it's not like League where like you can't get. I correct me if I'm wrong. I think maybe they've changed it. You don't really get. I think it's called Orange Essence. It's not called RP. You can't really generate that through like gameplay unless that's changed. So obviously, if you want skins, you either have to like get them through the chest system, which I admit was really, really good. I'm like was playing League before chests were a thing, and oh my god, it was awful. Like cosmetic obtaining prior was not really a thing. But yeah, like so, like with Marble Snap, I think the acquisition is pretty good. But people are really upset about it. They're like, oh, I don't want to pay £10 every month. And it's like £10 a month in the grand scheme of things. Like, considering you can go free to play and you can miss it and you won't miss out on the content in general, apart from like cosmetics, isn't bad. Like, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being a free-to-play player, but I think like in terms of battle passes, it's on the more like friendly side. Like Overwatch, I think has Overwatch 2's pretty bad. Like the cosmetics are good and everything, but I think because obviously they lock an actual character behind it and make the game unplayable. And I recognise with Marble Snap, it's kind of the same sort of thing. Like obviously it's a card game, so it's not as bad as losing a whole hero. But for example, with Overwatch 2, it's like if you didn't buy the battle pass, you just couldn't play Ramattra. Which obviously means that, like, you know, if you can't play Ramattra, that's a big deal. Like in a hero shooter, just not having a hero is a big deal. I probably could have saved that Samira if I'd done that a bit quicker, but at the end of the day, that Samira's basically just taking my stacks. So as toxic as that sounds, she's not better off dead, but it's probably better for the team if I get the kills on the minions. Let's go see if we can kill Nasus with, there you go. Alright, he doesn't back up too fast. Yeah, and I think season passes are an interesting thing. I think like nearly every game does it now. I don't think it's bad. I think it's good, and I think like it's content you can sort of opt in and out for. And I kind of prefer like, well, not even season passes, sorry, battle passes. And I kind of prefer battle passes to like DLC season passes, because like for example, like I said with Fallout 4, I think I bought it because it's a good deal, and then because the content takes like a while to come out, which is fine. Like content takes time to develop. I just never go back to it, you know.
This
This
is
Cyrus in the chat saying
final
push. I
form.
think she means push. You gotta love it when like they just start posting in the chat thinking it's team chat. I'm on my way. I've got like 60% of my health, which is enough. Oh, I didn't realize that was down. I pitched back. No, I'll get back real quick. Hello.
It's no use.
Okay.
Quad damage.
We should just back up now. We should just back up now. Ping me back. Yeah, I'm recording. I'm out. Please don't die, Lee Sin. Lee Sin. Ah, dude.
Don't
Okay.
get mad. Get sadistic. Yeah.
That was unnecessary. Like Samira just back. We're gonna lose because like I can't. You know, we're not gonna be able to. Oh, she's got in. Ugh. Oh, why? This was a win. They just all went in one by one. I might be able to defend this. I might be able to. I'm gonna struggle though. I need to.
Moving.
Decent damage, you know. It's possible. I can just sort of like.
Right into my trap. My strength is unparalleled.
Cool. Okay, that's one down. And if I can just keep. Yeah, I get Cloud Drake's alive, mate. But, like, you guys are fucking trolling. King Cloud Drake's alive all you want. Like, how are we supposed to get to the bloody Cloud Drake? Okay. I need to heal. I need to defend that, mate.
The world is mine.
How do I get through to these keys? Yeah, I think season passes are healthy. I think like Cyrus is so annoyed, man. She's fucking 416 and she's like going off, clearly thinking. I don't know. She thinks she's doing team chat. She just doesn't give a shit anymore. Yeah. Drake does seem like a move. He does seem to know Drake. No, I would do that. I think we need to fight as a team. Yeah, go in. Go in. Fuck, man. Come on, team. Surely that's dead. Yes, nice. We need to defend base though. Oh no, don't try and kill the Kayn. Okay, maybe. Oh, don't walk into the Samira. I know the Samira did that to Teemo earlier, but come on guys. Yes. Oh yes, the shrooms. Oh, the shrooms are so good. Can Samira do it? You know what? I'm actually impressed the Samira survived. But yeah, they need to defend base badly. Oh, what a game. God, I love League. Hate it. I love it. And I think like season passes are like healthy as long as they're reasonable. And I think Overwatch 2 just kind of like crosses the line of being too competitive. I get with Marvel Snap it doesn't feel good that like, you know, you don't have that one card. But with a card game where it's like, you know, there's literally like hundreds of cards in the game and there's going to be more and more. As much as it can be frustrating, I think like it's not as bad as Overwatch 2, where obviously like you've got a roster of like 24 characters, and if something is meta and it's that good, it's like you know, like it's just unplayable. Like surely, I stopped playing Overwatch 2. I was really enjoying it as well. Like I actually really like Kiriko as well, but I haven't picked it up since season 2 came out. I don't know, I just didn't feel the same motivation. I think they made some weird choices, like getting rid of like the whole leveling up thing and that, like your account doesn't level up anymore. You know, you just, you know, and I was playing ranked and I think I'm like, okay, thanks crap. I think I'm like silver or something, or it was silver, probably not anymore.
It's no use.
Seriously?
Well, I'm dead. Good thing they're still doing Baron though. I mean, the Samira's kind of popping off now. She's gonna die horribly there, but yeah. Hey, got Baron. I don't know, man. I don't know. This isn't looking great for us. He's got to last 30 seconds. Oh, here comes the big dog. The Lee Sin's good, man. The Lee Sin's good. Probably a smurf. So I don't really play League anymore. I don't know if it's actually a good idea to sell boots, but I'm gonna sell boots. I feel like we just need like the raw power now, so we're selling boots. We're doing it. We're gonna go for a Rylai's, I think. Big utilities help the team. I think we still win this. I'm feeling good. How many stacks is Nasus on? He must be getting good. 6, 6, 6. Still winnable. I think if we'd lost the Baron there, I think we were done. But it's just jarring because now it's kind of like in that state of game where like whoever wins the next team fight just wins. And I think we want to obviously try and get as many stacks as we can. Which at this stage is obviously quite difficult. Just
Right into my trap.
kill him.
Finish them. Hey, listen.
That. Nice. Freaking Nasus, man, honestly.
Okay, launch detected.
Just get a blue buff on him.
Annoying champion
Stack.
is about to
Nice stack. Put it up there. Nice game overall. This Zyra's mad, honestly. Not mad as in angry, as in like crazy
Would
mad.
you kindly stop moving?
I can definitely like one-shot her. I mean, the thing is, Lee, is like we're gonna lose base.
Do you realize who you're dealing with?
We need our inhibs back really before we do anything too crazy. I'm gonna try and help him. I'm gonna get my head popped, but
He's wearing thin.
interesting back by him. I mean, he got it off, so. Right, I'm gonna stay here and like, you know, actually, I reckon this bush isn't warded. We're gonna stay here and we're gonna pop someone. This is gonna go so wrong, guys. This is where we lose the game. There's no way this is warded. There's no way this is warded. You've got to be confident. You know?
Somebody set
God.
up a stop
Just
bomb.
like, yeah, I think season passes aren't the most unhealthy thing in the world. Yeah, like, okay, that was a bit early. Yeah. Relax, dude. Honestly, I'm not Samira. I'm not going to do something absolutely crazy. Like,
The
go finish him
Black
off.
Wing.
Now's a good time to fight. He's literally like out of the fight.
Right where I want you.
Let's get it back in. Oh, good. Capturing the X. I think he's coming. Okay, go on, dead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, fair play to him. Okay, maybe not. This is very interesting fights, I'm not gonna lie. I think, like, if I was Kayn and Nasus, I'd go for base. I don't know, if they go for this Drake rather than push, I feel like that's a bit of a weird choice. Yeah, they're going for base, Lee, you need to back up. I know he knows what he's doing, he's better than me, but, like, you can't help but be like, "Arr." I have faith. I do actually have faith. I do think we can do this. Like this Nasus is just like such a little, like, you can tell that, like, I know I'm playing Veigar and my strategy is basically just stacking until I just kill them naturally, and Nasus is doing the exact same thing. It just feels so much more scummy than Nasus. I think it's because it's like he obviously just annihilates turrets. His life still is crazy though. Yeah, I got you, dude. I got you. There's no way he's gonna do that. Just... Oh, he wants to keep going. Okay.
Veigar will knock you off.
How much does my ult do now? Between, yeah, almost 3k damage at max ult damage, which is pretty good. Just keep stacking. Don't know why the Nasus stayed. Okay, Zyra's there. Okay, that's one down.
This is a
Just let the... Okay, she flashed. This is fine. Everybody relax. If I hit her with one of them, it will. Man, that sucks.
Would you kindly stop moving?
God, the Zyrophons. Okay. I need to back! Look at my health, oh my god. Okay, I did not realize I was literally hanging on by a thread. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the top. I just need to keep farming. Let's rebuy that. I don't know, I think like I wouldn't pay more than like, you know, 10 quid for I wouldn't pay more than like 10 quid for a battle pass, I don't think, unless it was a game I really, really liked. If it was a season pass, so if we're talking like 3-4 months, so like the way Smite does it is their like battle passes last like 90 days. That feels a bit better to me, and with the Smite one as well, you can buy it with in-game currency, so like if you do actually earn enough, you can like just literally like sort of like spend any extra money on like getting it. Like you can sort of reach that point if you play the game enough, and obviously I don't play the game enough that much anyway. But I think it's a good way of doing it. I just want to keep farming stacks. What do you do? We're getting there though, we're getting there. Almost 500 bonus AP, man. Like, my boy is cracked. Yeah. I don't even know my back, to be honest. I think the health is like very important at this point. The movement speed is really, really nice, because I feel like obviously one of the downsides of Veigar is the mobility. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good season pass out there. I think there's a lot of bad ones. I've never like played Fortnite, so I can't really comment on that. But like, people don't seem to have too much fun playing monetization. I don't think that could be a really like wrong opinion, by the way. I'm just saying that without any like base reality. I'd be quite happy to fight here. I just want to kind of try and catch this Kayn. The Kayn's like the problem, really. Yeah, Zaya's probably doing a lot of damage too, but Kayn's like the thing that's fucking me up.
It's no use. I hunger.
I don't know, man. You don't have like great vision.
Right where I want you.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, Kayn is alive. Kayn is the problem.
Just wait.
Okay, Lee. It's fine. Yeah, keep it away. Just keep pushing up. Let's just walk into their base. Let's just walk into their base. This is good. This is good. This is a healthy team fight. Let's just kill the imps. Let's just kill the imps.
Would you kindly stop moving?
There we go. Oh, I thought I was as well. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Get the timer wrong. Oh, nice.
Triumph.
Okay, fair enough. That could have gone either way. I feel like they played well. Well, it's been fun, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. in a bit.